So the next product which I've been gifted this month is from a lovely little shop who's got in touch with me on Instagram, and they are called the Little Eco Sewing Shop. So she's gifted me a starter pack from the range which she does, which is of, I mean, it's arrived in beautiful completely cardboard packaging, and it was taped up with brown paper tape, which is something I'm going to invest in to use at Christmas and for packaging going forwards, because we don't need plastic tape. That's really old school and we don't need it. And then tissue paper. So I have in recent months swapped to washable sanitary ware, and I am completely converted to it. And can I just say, how pretty are these? These are so lovely. So this is a really great starter pack because you've got two, well actually you've got 3 different sizes. You can see there, 3 different sizes of pads, and they're just brilliant, these. I mean, honestly, and I'm going to do a big blog post on it. It cuts your environmental impact as a woman who menstruates down to nothing, and it takes a little while to save up enough of these because they do usually work out relatively dear to buy. So when I decided to make the swap myself, what I did is I gradually built up over time the ones which I bought, and the way I saw it is that, well, okay, this month I'm being a bit more eco-friendly, and next month I'll be a bit more eco-friendly, and the next month after that I'll be a bit more eco-friendly. So I think that's a really good strategy for making some of these big swaps, because sometimes it does cost a fair amount of money and you don't have a lot of money to spare. But even what I love about this, and also another similar product in terms of why it was made, was when I swapped to like bagel wraps from using cling film and like tinfoil as well, because bagel wraps cost like £6.50 each by the time you've got postage in there. So I just replaced, I bought us 1 each month, and then it wasn't too much before I'd saved up about 5 of them, and then that was enough for the whole family. Whenever we went on picnics, whenever we had packed lunches, and I'd have enough bagel wraps, and I've completely cut out the need to use tinfoil or cling film at all for that purpose. So the same goes for sanitary ware, is I just bought 1 or 2 pads each month and built up my supply until I got to the point where I had about 20-25 of them, and then that's more than enough to cater for, you know, my period. And then they're just brilliant. I mean, they're so comfortable to wear, they're so natural to wear. I think the other side of the, like, the plasticky pads which you have, they're all plastic on the back, and they obviously, without being gross, they make you sweat, they make you itch, they're uncomfortable to wear, especially if you know, postpartum bleeding and stuff like that. It's just uncomfortable, whereas these are generally made out of, you want to look for ones which are obviously made out of cotton, and they're just so comfortable to wear. By comparison, I can't believe I didn't make the swap years ago, to be honest. And they're so simple in their design. They literally just have a popper which does up like this. So 2 different sizes which you can have, which will go around your underwear. And then when you take them off as well, the other thing about these poppers is then you just fold it in on itself like that. So say if you need to change it whilst you're out, then you just fold it in on itself, and then that can just go in, you know, a little pocket in your handbag, and it can be really discreet, and then you can take it home and wash it, and you don't need to worry about it leaking or anything like that. So it's really easy to do then. And yeah, I mean, this is just 100% one of the most successful eco swaps which I've made in my life, plastic, away from plastic, and it's just the way I'm going to do things for the future. Thank you very much to the Little Eco Sewing Shop for gifting these to me. It's very nice of you to send them through, and I love promoting for you because I think you do wonderful things, and I will put all your links down below. But in my experience, these are the best places to get these products from, is from small Etsy stores and small shops which make them. I did try and order some on Amazon from a big bulk seller, and I ended up sending them back without using them because I didn't like the quality of the fabric, and it definitely wasn't cotton as it was marketed. So that's the one thing I would watch out for with this, is you're better to support small tiny businesses and Etsy shops with this, and also that's, you know, really good way of consuming as well anyway, because you're helping and supporting really small businesses who are just starting out and trying to make things really beautiful. So I always love buying on Etsy. It's one of my favourite places to buy stuff from for that reason. I just love that, you know, if I buy from abroad or if I buy from the UK, either way I am supporting someone who's sitting there with a sewing machine in their front room, just trying to make themselves a business and everything like that. So I think that's a really positive way to support people. So if you have any questions about this, or if you haven't tried it yet, or if you have tried it and you want to talk about it, then I'm here to talk. So please do drop me a line and let me know what you think and whether you've made this swap as well. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, take care everyone. See you soon. If you'd like to know more about what we do here at Jam Jar Jill, please hit subscribe. You can also subscribe to my blog at jamjarjill.com. I'd love you to join our tribe and find out about what we do, and absolutely work with us too. Please just drop me a line if you're interested.